at JARON Ennis and SERGEY LIPINETS for their fight in the main event. So I'll start with that question, Eimantas. Do you feel you are at the same level as JARON Ennis in your rise in the welterweight division at the moment?
Yes, of course, that he is fighting in the main event, and it doesn't separate me from him. Yeah, I think so. We have both, step up fights, like everybody's saying. He's fighting Sergey Lipinets. He's toughest challenge yet, and Thomas Lorm is my toughest challenge yet.
How's training camp been for you this time around? Anything different about your preparations?
Everything is good. I'm just, all the time working hard, nonstop. I haven't had like good break since my last fight. So I always in shape, always ready. You never know during these circumstances, during the COVID, when you have the call. So I have to be ready all the time.
As you continue your trek toward a world title, being 26 years old, now living in California, but from Lithuania, there's never been a champ from Lithuania. What is there a lot of pressure involved in trying to become the first world champion from Lithuania?
Yeah, it's a little bit because my country is standing behind me, so much, and now, especially they will show my fight in Lithuania, so it's like crazy. Everybody, going wild. So it's a dream come true. I'm the first one that fighting in United States, and they will be showing my fight in Lithuania. So it's amazing.
If any media has questions for Eimantas, you can raise your hand, and I will get to you in the order that you raise them. So you're riding a 4 consecutive knockout victory streak into the fight. Is it important for you to go in there and get the knockout and keep that going?
Of course, we are, entertainers, so we don't have to forget that, we have to entertain people. They're paying, tickets now, they're paying, for the TV. So we have to entertain, and we have to, do our best, not just go and just get a paycheck. I think. I want to do my best, like give my heart 100%, and then I'll be happy. It doesn't matter how everything goes, but when I'm giving my heart and 100%, I know I'll be happy and I'll be victorious.
The first question from the media comes from J.R. Bell. J.R., the floor is yours.
Right there, Eimantas. Seeing that you're, getting in this ring not soon after, being in there against Hunter Gonzalez, like, how is it just being like staying in the gym, keeping yourself ready so that once you get the call, it's like you're ready to go right off the bat?
Oh, it's good. It's like Floyd said, when you are, always in shape, you don't have to be ready. So it's good. You don't have to go like through like 12-week training camp, So that's good. When you are in shape all the time, it's very good. You don't have to push.
Now you're going up here against Delorme, who's very experienced and been in a few big fights. So what are you looking to prove to people that may or may not have seen you that many times before?
I think on the Saturday, all the questions, I am good. I can if I can beat any elite welterweight champion, so it will be answered. I will see where I'm, what I'm capable of and what is my level. I think I know, but if I want to know, I have to step in every fight and see what I'm capable of.
All right, thank you there, Eimantas.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. If anyone from the media has any more questions for Eimantas, please raise your hand. In the meantime, Eimantas, if you exit the ring on Saturday night on Showtime successfully, what do you see for yourself next? Do you feel that you're close to a world title shot?
For me, to be honest, it doesn't matter. Who they put in front of me in the fight, I will fight. I will never say no to the fight. Any fight, they can offer me, 2 against 1, I'll go there, So I'm that kind of person, and I always go there and do my best. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you're one of the few fighters that we've had come into Mohegan Sun bubble here who has fought a few times in a bubble already. How are preparations different now that you have to cut weight in the bubble environment? Is it hard on you? Is it different?
It's little bit because here we didn't have like hot baths, so it's a little bit difficult. But when you're professional, you know how to do it, and you have to make weight. We signed the contract, it's you have to be professional and make weight. Of course, it's a little bit different, but it's okay.
Right. I feel like someone or people have asked JARON Ennis this question many times over the last few weeks of what his future aspirations are. He's at 147 now. He said a move up to 154, 160 are certainly in the future for him. Do you feel that same, or do you feel that you're going to be at 147 for quite some time?
My goal is and my dream to get a belt at 147, and then I'll for sure move to 154. That's for sure. I'll be at 154. 160, I don't know, maybe, but 154, I'll be for sure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Eimantas, for the time. Thank you to the media who have joined us today. Actually, we just had a hand go up. Let me throw it quickly to RL Woodson.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Eimantas. RL Woodson of Bite Down Boxing. Just wanted to get your thoughts in general on, how you feel this new group of like welterweights for the next 1 to 3 years maybe is kind of forming. What's your excitement towards the competition in the division amongst you young guys, and what do you think sets you apart and will allow you to be to rise to the top of the group?
Yeah, so first of all, I'm very thankful to be fighting on Showtime. It was my dream, and I was just a kid. I was always watching the fights, and it was dream. So yeah, it's like a new era coming up. Young, fighters, young and hungry. So we're like, I don't know what separates me. I think the will to get the win, and the knockouts. So and my style, I think it's very attractive to fans. So that's, I think, what's different about me.
All right, best of luck to you Saturday. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
We had another hand go up, so we'll go to Michael Rosenthal. If you can unmute.
I believe I am. Hi, Eimantas. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good. My fellow Southern California resident. My question is, you've been dominated pretty much all of your opponents, which makes me wonder, maybe we haven't seen certain things that you're capable of. Is that true, that maybe we're going to see something else in this fight?
Maybe I'll be like more a boxer, not just going forward, just show a little bit my skills that I can box, not only go forward and bang. So maybe something different, yes, for sure.
You're obviously young and you're really just hitting your stride, getting started now. But are there times when you're impatient? I mean, are you just dying to get in the ring with a champion, or is that easy for you just to wait for that?
No, I think it's the timing. I have to get experience. It's if they say if you will be fighting like next world champion for the the title. Of course, I'll go there, and fight. But like experience wise, yes, I need a little bit more experience. I had only 12 fights, so but I will get experience doing only in the ring with a good opposition. I don't want to get with not my level opponents just to build the record like 20-0 or something. So I want to go get experience with good guys, and when I'll be ready, my manager will see and everybody, and they will put me, I think, in the world title fight if I will deserve it. So it's up to me to show.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck to you, Eimantas.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. We appreciate the time, Eimantas. Can you give us any indication of which Biggie song you'll be coming out to tomorrow night?
You will hear.
All right, and we'll hear that on Showtime. We kick off the telecast 9 o'clock. Jerwin Ancajas versus Jonathan Rodriguez in the super flyweight title fight, and then Eimantas Stanionis will take center stage against Thomas DeLorme in the co-main event in a welterweight clash crossroads event. And then in the main event, JARON Boots Ennis against SERGEY LIPINETS. It's going to be an exciting night of fights on Showtime, 9 o'clock. Thank you, Eimantas, for the time, and thank you everyone for joining today's call. Take care.